Hi guys, it's Christy Forsyth from Clarity here for you today with this week's live tarot reading and energy report. So I've missed you guys. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've gotten all of the messages from you guys letting me know that you missed my videos. So I so appreciate that you guys value them and that you miss them and that you miss them enough that you even reached out to me. So thank you so much. I missed you guys too. It's just been kind of a lot with the holidays and everything, and my schedule's been a little weird and screwy with my kids' school schedule and all of that stuff. But I'm back, I'm here, and we're gonna do the live energy report. So I'd love to hear how everybody's doing. Make sure you guys say hi or hit me with a heart down below. I love to see you guys commenting below. Hi Colleen, hi Joy. So we're going to do a live reading, but first I just want to talk about a couple of events that we have coming up. I'm really excited about my group life coaching classes starting on, I think it's January 23rd. It's called Find Your Magic, and this is all about connecting with your intuition on a deeper level, listening to your intuition, flowing with your intuition, setting goals for yourself, living your best life, taking yourself to the next level. Hi Marie. And so it's really a class that allows us to level up and to step into that next level, which is really going to be a powerful experience. And this is totally online. So many of you don't live nearby, don't live around. And so I've started to offer some online classes so that I can connect with all of you and that we can be on this journey together. So check that out and make sure that I leave that in comments below. And then we have, for our local people or for people who are wanting to drive out this way, we have Clarity Connects coming up on March 2nd. So Clarity Connects is our motivational speaking event. It's my favorite event that we do. I'm really, really proud of it because it's an event that gives back. It's really an event that we had always intended to inspire people, for people to listen to these stories and leave inspired and wanting to change their lives and feeling excited about their lives and all of those things. So people come to that and leave feeling empowered. Most people who come to Clarity Connects the first time come back year after year after year. And tickets are on sale for $15 right now for the early bird prices. So make sure you get those now because they're only on sale for $15 until January 15th. So you want to make sure that you get those tickets so you can get them at the early bird rate. All right, so let's see, I can't read, my light is hi. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you say hi, and we will check. I have my magical unicorn cards today. So we are going to read the magical unicorn cards. These are actually a deck that Joy, who is in the office with me, let me borrow for this week, and I feel like it's perfect because I needed a little extra magic in my life today. I feel like this energy is I don't know, it's a little bit of a rebirth process, and I don't know, I just keep thinking back to, you know, have you ever watched like a baby chick be born, a baby chicken, and it's like popping out of the egg and its eyes are kind of funny, and it's like, well, anything that's being reborn is kind of disoriented, right? It's not seeing that clearly, it's feeling a little groggy, things like that. And I feel like that's kind of us right now, is like we're in this rebirth, we're on the beginning of a really beautiful new journey, and I think that we figured out a lot of things and started to set some things into action. Although I do feel right now there's been some curveballs this week where it's like, oh, I thought that things were going that way, but maybe I got to take a second look at that. Maybe I need to make some alterations or adjustments to the way that I'm approaching things. So if you're feeling that, I really believe that this is totally guided by spirit, that this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be taking a second look. Maybe there's a better plan out there for you than what you had originally intended. I know that I've had some experiences today with that where it's like, oh, okay, so I really have to take a second look at this, and what am I missing here? And just trusting in the process of this all leading me into what's for my highest and best good. So it's been a process. I think that a lot of us are going through that. Hi, Chris. Chris has the same deck. Yeah, this is a great deck, right? So as always, we'll set our intentions with the tarot reading that we are connecting only with energy that is helpful, healing, or preventative. And I also pulled a couple of angel cards in advance too for us, just to add to that. I wanted a couple of my angel cards with it as well. So unicorns and angels, that's kind of my thing, right? And Joy said this year is going to be great, and I completely agree, because I think it's such a great astrology. It's, you know, such a great energy that we are stepping into, and it's creating such a solid foundation for us living our dreams and living in our purpose. So it's exciting stuff. So a lot of things, if things aren't working out for you with something, maybe just trusting that this is for a higher purpose, you know, and to help us to live in our purpose a little bit more. Oh, we got some good cards here. I like this. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with my unicorn cards. So this very first card is best friends, right? So this is about, like, who are you allowing into your life, and who are you allowing in your inner circle, and who are you putting your time and your energy into? And I hope that you're being very careful with this, you know, very aware of this. I hope that you are allowing those people in your inner circle that cheer you on, that believe in you, that bring positivity into your life, that make you feel good, that, you know, when you leave them, you feel good, you feel better, you feel supported, you feel loved, or maybe just you have a really good time with them, you know, surrounding yourself with those people that make you laugh. I know Chris is commenting on here, and he always makes me laugh. We are constantly laughing when we're together, and I think that it's really incredible. And this says true friends stick together no matter what, you know, making sure that you are being a support to other people as well. You know, there's always a give and a take, and sometimes we're the taker and sometimes we're the giver, and just making sure that we're finding that balance and that we're showing up for other people in the way that they need us to show up as well, that we are living in service, but that we are also allowing that balance of letting people help us. You know, I've been learning a little bit lately that maybe I need to allow a little bit more help with some things, and have been learning that through some friends. So I think that, you know, just allowing these people in our life who are helpers for us, who do support us, is really, really amazing. And then we also want to decide, right? This is so powerful, because I'm saying, like, we're stepping into this, we're creating this foundation, right? And it's like, okay, so it's time to decide. If you're like on the brink of something and you're not sure, you're probably feeling a little pressure to decide, and that's because we're supposed to move forward with some things. I think especially when we move into Monday's energy and we're moving forward with that, it's like, let's get going. We've got to get going with some things. So making some decisions are important, and remembering that not making a decision is still a decision, right? So making a decision that's going to be for your highest and best good, even if you're afraid, if that intuition is asking for that, I really encourage people to listen to your intuition and to allow that to be your guide, to help you to make the decision that's best for you, that's best for your highest and best good. Not always the most logical, although sometimes it can be the logical decision, but allowing yourself to listen deeply to your soul and let it guide you. Yes, and Joy is always here for me too. We had a really good talk today, and she was amazing for me when I needed her. So thank you so much, Joy. And then the next card we have is the Wish Upon a Star card, right? So this is like a magic card. This is expect magic this week. Expect the universe to show up for you. And always expect this, by the way. I think that we can expect that. I think that it does. I think that it shows us the magic in so many ways, especially if we're open to that. You know, a lot of people will come to me and say, Christy, the magic doesn't show up for me. You know, I don't get signs and synchronicities, or this, you know, or things never seem to work out for me. And I think that a huge part of this is that a lot of times those things show up after we choose to believe. You know, so they don't help us to believe, they show up after we believe, and then they can help to support that. And so when you can live in a space of belief and trust and handing it over to a higher power on a regular basis, you will begin to connect with that magic. You will get more signs and synchronicities. You will feel more connected, but you have to allow that energy in, or it's not going to show up for you. So you have to, in whatever way possible, start to open even just a little bit to the idea, to the belief that there are forces working in your favor, that there are forces that want what's best for you and want to help you and want you to be living your best life and will support you every single step of the way. So you don't have to completely open to that, but you have to start to open to that to allow that. I think that that's really important. And this one just said, I really love this deck. It's so cute. I don't know if you guys can see the images really well, but it's so pretty. And this deck says, one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true, right? And this is just that reminder that we need to just trust it. I keep using that word foundation, and that's exactly what we're building. A foundation. And it's going to take a little while to build this foundation. I feel like 2018 was kind of like, if we're going to use the, building a house analogy, 2018 was like us digging out the basement. And we found a lot of stuff that we didn't know was there, and we emptied out a lot of stuff that we didn't know was there. And maybe that was a very uncomfortable process. Maybe we were digging out a basement when the ground was totally frozen and it was really hard to do. But we dug it out and we did a lot of that work, and now we're pouring that foundation to begin to build upon. So one step at a time, be patient, have patience, trust in God's timing, trust that it will work out for you, but continue to move forward, continue to take steps in the direction of those things that you're building, of those things that you want for yourself. And this is how you invite God, the universe, whatever you call that, to show up for you. So it's really exciting stuff. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. And a few more cards here, and then we'll do our angel card. So the next card is teamwork. I pulled a lot of cards today. I just missed doing this, and I felt like we really needed to connect. So teamwork. So again, this is about who's on your team, working together with people, asking for help, allowing help. And just allowing it. Now, Joy's on here, and it always makes me think of the situation where I was trying to move a couch into my office, and I can be kind of stubborn and just try to do everything myself, right? I'm not the best at it. And Joy was like, do you want me to help you with that? And I was like, no, that's okay. I think I got it. And I started to try to move it, and I didn't have it at all. It was really heavy, right? And so Joy came and she helped me, and between the two of us, it took us a while to even get this couch in here, because it turns out it was really heavy and it was awkward to get through the door, and who knew, right? But it really made me think about just the fact that I need to maybe allow and invite a little bit more help into my life. So working together with others, teamwork, allowing other people to help you. We were just talking, Joy and I, again today about delegating, those kind of things. So allowing that and inviting that, I think that that's going to help you to be most successful as you move forward. And Blaze said all you had to do was ask for help. Yeah, see, I could have come down and had you guys help me too. And then the last card is the laughter card, right? We need a little bit of laughter. This is still a little bit of that celebration energy, and we should enjoy that a little bit. Yes, I think starting on Monday, we're going to be propelling forward into kind of work mode, and we really need to grind some things out and to get some tasks done and to be checking things off of our list. But right now it's okay, I think, especially through the weekend, to kind of still be in that celebration mode a little bit. Maybe even you're like me and you're so out of your routine because my kids are still out of school and everything's discombobulated and all of that stuff, and so you just don't even have your head on straight. That's how I feel. And so maybe just a little bit of laughter and doing things that bring you joy, that make you laugh, that help you to be silly, and surrounding yourself with friends who let you do that. Hi Shira, thanks for watching. And then we'll go over to our couple angel cards that I pulled before. So we have the King of Fire, right? This is a great card. And this is, I believe, the energy that we're moving into that I keep mentioning on Monday. And this says, focus, 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 communicate with vision, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And this is just about like connecting with your power, being in your power, standing in your power, and just like doing the damn thing, you know, like just getting it done, taking care of it, checking things off of your to-do list and getting it done. And so this is like, again, we're going to be in a little bit of a grind, I think, if we can push ourselves through this energy. But it's not like a stressful grind. It's like working on things that you're passionate about and focusing on things that you're passionate about. So hopefully if you're doing that, it's not feeling too terribly overwhelming. You're not feeling too terribly overworked. But this is going to be a time to get some stuff done as we step into next week. So making sure that we're doing that. And last but not least, the 10 of air. And this one says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. And I feel like this is like that rebirth. This is us stepping into this new phase. And we are, like, it is the end of a difficult situation, also known as 2018, right? We have dug out our basement, like we said, and cleared it out. And not that we won't have deep soul work to do, but I don't think it's going to quite look like that. I think that we can proceed forward with something. So this is the end. This is us moving forward into our future and creating that foundation. So I'm so excited for what this year has to show us and to bring us. So I'm so excited about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to schedule a soul therapy session with me or a private tarot reading, you can message me or you can find me at discoveryyourawakening.com. I'll see you guys soon with another reading. Take care.